English from Australia, pelajaran nomor 77. Saudara pendengar, hari ini kita akan berlatih menggunakan angka-angka dan memakainya untuk menghitung dan mengukur.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sudah banyak angka yang kita ketahui, bukan? Misalnya 20 dalam bahasa Inggris,
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
100,
100,
dan kelipatan 100 cukup mudah.
200, 200.
Perhatikanlah bahwa pada akhir kata 100 tidak ada bunyi s, meskipun 200 adalah bentuk jamak.
200, 300, 400.
Dan seterusnya sampai 1000. Dalam bahasa Inggris,
1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000.
kata thousand juga tidak berakhir dengan bunyi s kalau dipakai di belakang angka-angka 2, 3, 4, dan seterusnya. Sekarang coba saudara ucapkan sesudah Chris. Siap?
1,000, 2,000, 4,000.
Baiklah. Mari kita teruskan dengan angka-angka yang lebih besar. Coba dengarkan.
20,000, 100,000, 900,000, a million,
Artinya 1 juta.
a million, 2 million, 3 million.
Kata million juga tidak berakhir dengan bunyi s.
200, 2,000, 2 million,
Coba ucapkan sesudah Chris.
200, 2,000, 500,000, 6 million.
Baiklah. Sekarang angka-angka di antara bilangan-bilangan bulat tadi. Coba dengarkan.
101, 120,
101, 120. Kita memakai kata and di antara 100 dan angka berikutnya.
101, 137, 199,
Artinya 199. Kemudian 200.
200,
Dan di atas 200, kita harus memakai kata and lagi.
201, 211, 233,
Sekarang coba ucapkan sesudah Chris.
201, 129, 670.
Pedoman tadi juga berlaku untuk angka ribuan.
1,001, 1,030, 1,095, 1,099.
Sesudah itu, kita mencapai 1100. Kalau kita mengucapkan angka 100 dan 1000 bersama-sama, maka kita harus memakai kata one.
1,100,
Kemudian,
1,101, 1,155,
dan seterusnya, sampai kita mencapai bilangan ratusan berikutnya, yaitu 1200.
1,200, 1,201, 1,226.
Dan seterusnya. Sekarang, coba saudara ucapkan sesudah Chris. Siap?
1,002, 1,210, 12,908,
Artinya 12.908. Coba ucapkan lagi sesudah Chris.
12,908.
Bagus. Sekarang mari kita mendengarkan pemakaian angka-angka tadi dalam kalimat. Iwan dan salah seorang temannya, Ray, sedang menghadiri lelang. Ray ingin membeli mobil dengan harga murah. Coba dengarkan.
Do you want to buy that car, Ray?
Yes, if the price isn't too high, I'll try.
200, 220, 240, 260, $260, 275,
Tetapi tawaran terus meningkat.
500, sold for $500. Now, the next car. Beautiful, big, comfortable car. Very powerful, only 2 years old. The radio and new tires.
That's a nice car, Ray.
Yes, but it's very expensive. It'll be too dear for me.
$7,750. Sold for $7,750. Thank you, sir. Now, the next item.
I'm going to try for this one. I had a look at it. It's an old car, but it's in good condition.
Artinya, keadaannya baik. Ray akan menawar mobil lain.
Well, it's not a big car. It's quite clean. It's old. It's about 20 years old. But it's got a good engine. Now, what about $150? Well, 130.
Yes!
130. 145. 150. 155.
I hope you get it, Ray.
260. 260. Yes. 280. 300. 300. 300. 310. 310. 310. $310.
Ray telah mengajukan tawaran $310.
That's your bid, isn't it?
Yes!
310. 310. Sold for $310 to the young man over there.
Good on you, Ray.
Jadi mobil itu dibeli oleh Ray, teman Iwan. Sekarang, coba dengarkan percakapan antara Chris dan Ray di rumah Chris. Dapatkah saudara membedakan antara suara mereka? Yang pertama berbicara ialah Chris. Dia akan bertanya, sudah berapa tahunkah umur mobil itu?
How old is the car, Ray?
Well, it's about 25 years old.
Dan sebuah pertanyaan lagi yang mulai dengan kata how ialah berapa harganya?
How much did it cost?
It cost $310. Yes, I paid $310.
Not bad. What about the engine? Is it okay?
I hope so.
How fast will it go?
Well, I don't know. The man said it would do at least 100 kilometers per hour.
Artinya, paling sedikit 100 km per jam.
Really?
Yes, he said it would do 100 kilometers per hour. We're going for a drive later. Would you like to come?
Sure.
We're going to the National Park.
Coba dengarkan lagi beberapa pertanyaan dengan kata how tadi.
How old is the car? How much did it cost? How fast will it go?
Sekarang, coba saudara ulangi pertanyaan-pertanyaan tadi sesudah Chris. Siap?
How old is the car? How much did it cost? How fast will it go?
Saudara pendengar, Ray, Chris, dan Iwan akan mencoba mobil di jalan-jalan yang sepi di luar kota. Di antara jalan-jalan ini ada yang tidak beraspal dan terputus oleh anak sungai kecil.
There's a creek ahead. Can we cross it?
I don't know. Is it deep?
I'll go and have a look.
How deep is it?
It's not very deep. About 20 centimeters.
How wide is it?
About 5 meters. But don't worry. It isn't very deep. Come on.
Sekarang, coba dengarkan beberapa pertanyaan mengenai ukuran.
How deep is it?
Artinya, berapa dalamnya?
How wide is it?
Artinya, berapa lebarnya? Nah, berikut ini beberapa pertanyaan lagi dengan kata how. Yang pertama berarti, berapa tingginya?
How high is it? How high is it?
Berapa panjangnya?
How long is it? How long is it?
Berapa beratnya?
How heavy is it? How heavy is it?
Berapa jauhnya?
How far is it? How far is it?
Sekarang, coba ulangi pertanyaan-pertanyaan tadi sesudah Ray. Siap, saudara-saudara?
How high is it? How long is it? How wide is the creek? How wide is it? How deep is it? How far is the town? How far is it?
Saudara pendengar, mari kita kembali pada teman-teman kita yang sedang mencoba mobil tadi. Chris mengusulkan supaya mereka masuk ke jalan kecil.
Let's go up that track.
How wide is it?
Don't worry. There's plenty of room.
Where does it go?
Up that hill. We can have a look at the view from the top.
Artinya, kita dapat melihat pemandangan dari puncak.
How much further is it?
Artinya, masih berapa jauh?
How much further is it, Ewan? Can you see?
A few hundred meters, I think. Here we are. Look at the view.
Magnificent. How high are we here? How high is this hill?
I don't know. How high are we, Chris? What do you think?
About 500 meters.
Saudara pendengar, berikut ini sebuah pertanyaan lagi yang lazim. Coba dengarkan.
How much further is it? How much further is it?
Coba ucapkan sesudah Chris.
How much further is it?
Bagus. Ray dan Iwan melihat sejenis biawak yang disebut goanna.
Look at the goanna, Ewan.
Is it asleep?
I don't know. It's climbing up a tree.
Ooh, it's big. How long is it, do you think?
Oh, it's about 1 meter long. Chris, look at the goanna.
Oh, yes.
How long is it? What do you think?
Oh, I reckon about 1 meter, don't you?
Yeah, about 1 meter.
Saudara pendengar, kalau kita berbicara tentang ukuran, kita tidak selalu menyebutkan angka-angka yang tepat, bukan? Untuk menyebutkan ukuran yang tepat, kita mengatakan
It's exactly 1 meter long.
atau kalau hanya kira-kira saja, kita mengatakan
It's about 1 meter long.
coba dengarkan beberapa cara lain untuk menyebutkan ukuran yang hanya kira-kira saja.
It's about 1 meter long. It's roughly 1 meter long. It's approximately 1 meter long. It's something like 1 meter long.
Semua ungkapan tadi sama artinya, yaitu panjangnya kira-kira 1 meter. Sekarang coba ucapkan sesudah Chris. Siap?
It's about 1 meter long. It's roughly 1 meter long. It's approximately a meter long. It's something like a meter long.
Nah, berikut ini beberapa cara lagi untuk menyebutkan ukuran yang dikira-kirakan saja.
It's about a meter long, I reckon.
Coba dengarkan lagi bagian akhir kalimat tadi yang berarti saya kira.
I reckon.
Saudara pendengar, berikut ini beberapa ungkapan yang sejenis. Coba dengarkan.
It's about a meter long, I'd say. It's about a meter long, I guess. It's about a meter long, I suppose. I'd say. I reckon. I guess. I suppose.
Saudara pendengar, Iwan, Chris, dan Ray kembali masuk ke dalam mobil untuk meneruskan perjalanannya.
Let's go. Hop in, Chris.
Ouch! I hit my head. This roof is very low, isn't it?
Kepala Chris terkena atap ketika dia masuk kembali ke dalam mobil.
It's okay for me. Oh, you're taller than me, Chris, aren't you?
I don't know. Well, how tall are you, Ray?
I'm 1.75 m.
Yes, I'm taller. I'm 1.81 m. You're the same height as Ewan. Is that right, Ewan? How tall are you?
I'm 1.75 m.
You look taller than Ray. But Ray's heavier than you, isn't he?
I don't know.
How heavy are you, Ray?
I'm 71 kilos.
Saudara pendengar, sekarang mari kita berlatih. Ulangilah pertanyaan-pertanyaan berikut tentang tinggi, berat badan, dan umur seseorang. Siap?
How tall are you? How heavy are you? How old are you?
Perhatikanlah bahwa jawaban atas pertanyaan-pertanyaan seperti tadi biasanya singkat. Jadi,
How old are you?
21.
atau,
I'm 21.
dan bukan.
I'm 21 years of age.
Demikian juga jawaban atas pertanyaan berikut.
How deep is it?
About a meter.
Dan bukan jawaban yang panjang.
It's about a meter deep.
Nah, sekarang coba saudara bertanya kepada teman-teman di sini. Pertama, coba tanyakan kepada Ray berapa umurnya. Apakah tadi saudara mengatakan?
How old are you, Ray?
Tanyakan kepada Chris berapa umurnya. Coba ajukan pertanyaan tadi kepada Iwan. Bagus. Sekarang, coba saudara tanyakan kepada Ray berapa tinggi badannya. Coba ucapkan lagi sesudah Chris.
How tall are you, Ray?
Coba saudara tanyakan kepada Iwan berapa tinggi badannya. Sekarang, coba ajukan pertanyaan tadi kepada Chris. Baiklah. Sekarang kita akan berlatih menanyakan berat badan seseorang. Pertanyaan yang biasa kita ajukan ialah,
What do you weigh, Ewan? What do you weigh?
coba ucapkan sesudah Chris.
What do you weigh, Ewan?
Coba ajukan pertanyaan tadi kepada Chris. Sekarang, coba ajukan pertanyaan yang sama kepada Ray.
I weigh about 71 kilos. Do you like driving in the bush, Iwan?
Oh, yes. I like the scenery.
Do you travel by car in Indonesia?
Yes, but I usually travel by bus. I sometimes visit relatives in Bandung.
That's near Jakarta, isn't it?
It's not far.
How far is it from Jakarta to Bandung, Iwan?
It's about 120 kilometers.
Coba dengarkan lagi pertanyaan Chris.
How far is it from Jakarta to Bandung?
Coba ucapkan bagian demi bagian sesudah Chris. Siap, saudara-saudara?
How far is it?
Berhati-hatilah dengan kata-kata is, it. Coba ucapkan lagi sesudah Chris.
How far is it?
Sekarang, ulangilah bagian kedua pertanyaan tadi.
From Jakarta to Bandung.
Sekarang, coba ucapkan pertanyaan seluruhnya sesudah Chris.
How far is it from Jakarta to Bandung?
Bagus. Sekarang, mari kita berlatih. Saudara akan mendengar nama tempat-tempat lain di Indonesia. Dan saudara harus bertanya berapa jauhnya kota-kota tersebut dari Jakarta. Misalnya, saudara akan mendengar,
What about Semarang?
saudara hendaknya bertanya,
How far is it from Jakarta to Semarang?
kemudian ulangilah pertanyaan yang betul sesudah Chris. Siap, saudara-saudara?
Malang? How far is it from Jakarta to Malang? And Bogor? How far is it from Jakarta to Bogor? And Surabaya? How far is it from Jakarta to Surabaya?
Coba dengarkan jawaban atas pertanyaan terakhir yang tidak menyebutkan jarak tepat.
It's a long way from Jakarta to Surabaya.
Surabaya jauh dari Jakarta. Atau jawaban yang lebih singkat dan lebih sering dipakai.
It's a long way.
Dan kalau jaraknya tidak jauh, kita mengatakan,
It isn't far. It isn't far from Jakarta to Bogor. It isn't far.
coba ucapkan jawaban-jawaban tadi sesudah Chris.
It's a long way. It isn't far.
Nah, sekarang coba saudara jawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan berikut dengan singkat.
How far is it from Jakarta to Banyuwangi? How far is it from Jakarta to Bogor?
Saudara pendengar, saat ini Chris, Iwan, dan Ray masih sedang mencoba mobil Ray.
There's a pool near here, I think. We can have a swim.
Great! How much further is it?
It isn't far. I'd say about half a kilometre.
Ooh, good. I'm hot. I'd like a swim. There it is. Look. Oh, and there's a waterfall too.
Iwan telah melihat air terjun.
It's high. It must be about 20 meters high.
The pool looks good. I wonder how deep it is.
Oh, it's deep, all right. I've been here before. It's at least 10 metres deep. And there's a cave, too, behind the waterfall. Come and have a look.
Mereka turun dari mobil dan pergi melihat gua di balik air terjun tadi.
It's dark, isn't it? Is it very big?
Oh, yes. It goes back about 30 metres.
Really?
Yes. And it's about 10 metres wide. Now, come over to this wall, Iwan. I want to show you something.
Gosh, what's that? I've never seen anything like that before.
Pada dinding gua terdapat lukisan penduduk aborigin.
Come and have a look at these drawings, Chris.
Gee. How old are they, do you reckon?
I don't know. Hundreds of years old, maybe.
Yes, I'd say they're very old.
Fascinating.
Well, who's going to have a swim?
Great! Oh, what a great spot! Oh, it's good to get away from the city.
Yes. We're about 150 kilometres away from the city here.
Oh, it feels like 10,050 kilometres. Oh, it's so peaceful. Oh.
Iwan dan Ray sudah keluar dari kolam dan sedang menunggu Chris. Tiba-tiba Iwan berteriak, "Ular!"
Snake! Chris, a snake! There's a snake in the water.
Gee, you can swim fast, Chris.
Where? Where is it? Where's the snake? Where did it go?
It went into the bushes.
Was it big?
Oh, it was about 2 meters long, I reckon. Wasn't it, Ray?
At least.
Oh, go on. You're pulling my leg.
No, I saw it. A big black snake. Gee, you got out of the water fast. About 100 kilometers an hour, I reckon.
You didn't see a snake. You wanted to scare me. Come on, Ray. Let's chuck him in.
Get out! No!
You look out for the snakes, Iwan.
Ya, memang Iwan hanya berkelakar saja ketika ia berteriak ular tadi. Karenanya, Chris dan Ray melemparkannya ke dalam air dan mereka sendiri ikut terjun. Saudara pendengar, sekarang sudah saatnya kami minta diri. Tetapi jangan lupa membaca bagian yang berjudul After the Broadcast dari pelajaran tadi, dan bacalah juga pelajaran nomor 78. Dan sekarang, goodbye listeners.